So another question here this morning is, how is the Harris campaign reacting to this surprise news from Donald Trump overnight? Breaking just this morning, in fact. Our chief White House correspondent, Nancy Cordes, is going to join us now from Washington with that side of the story. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning, Tony. Yeah, I started pinging Harris campaign sources around 1:30 this morning to ask if Harris had called Trump yet to concede, if she was planning to call him to concede. And at that time, I was getting pushback. One source telling me that most of the major outlets haven't called the race yet, so obviously she wasn't going to make any moves. Well, now they have called the race, and I anticipate that Harris will likely call Trump at some point this morning. We haven't gotten any indication that the Harris team plans to contest the outcome. They haven't claimed fraud anywhere. They've always said that if she loses the race, she will concede. Last night, Harris remained out of sight. She watched the results with family at her residence at the Naval Observatory. The original plan was that at some point she would make her way to Howard University, where thousands of supporters were waiting to hear from the woman who they were hoping would become the first female president. Instead, as you noted earlier, Tony, her campaign co-chair Cedric Richmond came out around 12:30 a.m. to announce that Harris would wait until today to speak because there were still votes to be counted and that all voices needed to be heard first. But some Harris surrogates began to acknowledge the obvious right away. Businessman Mark Cuban posted on X his congratulations to Donald Trump, saying, quote, "You won fair and square." So when Harris does make her expected remarks today, it will not be here at the White House. It will be at her alma mater, Howard University. What a turnaround, Tony, for a campaign that just yesterday was predicting she might be able to sweep all the battleground states.
Yeah, and she's now on track to lose all of them. A stunning reversal, another part of the wow this morning. Nancy, thank you very much.